thanks to our friends from KSP, our colleague in France, we go back talking about to Pirelli in karting. So first of all, we saw some pictures, some tires with a logo on by Pirelli. Which kind of tires are them?
This is a very specific activity that we organize with Fernando Alonso and his campus in Oviedo. So when Fernando decided to have this new activity for young drivers in Spain, he came to us asking for tires for go-karts. As you know, we are not producing at the moment these kind of tires. And so we asked an Italian manufacturer, LeConte, to produce this tire for us. And this tire are branded with our name.
So at the moment you are not producing tires for karting, but there is maybe a folder on your desk or on the desk of your boss with the name karting on or not?
There are a lot of folders on our desks, but for sure karting is a very interesting activity. As you know, Pirelli is involved in supporting young drivers from Formula 4 to up to GP3, GP2 Formula 1, and we would like to complete this chain, this pyramid from karting to Formula 1. So karting is always in our plan, but to start a proper activity on karting, we need, of course, to make our evaluation and to understand which is the effort that is required to start this program. It is a completely different challenge for us to produce a tire for karting. It is a completely different world with its rules, and a lot we have to learn before deciding to entering this activity.
If we talk about karting for Pirelli, karting means CIK races, so World Championship, European Championship, or even to be a supplier for a monobrand championship like Rotax, Ayami X30, Rock, and EasyCar, for example.
Of course, this is a part of an evaluation that we have to do. It's not yet planned. So if I look at what is our involvement in motorsport, talking about car racing, we supply tires from Formula 1, blank paint series, monobrand trophies like Ferrari Challenger, Lamborghini Trofeo, and rallying. So we are involved since the pinnacle, from the pinnacle of motorsport to the lower series or national championships or local championship. For sure, if we enter karting, we should consider a global approach that is all around the world and on different championships. Don't forget, we are the only tire manufacturer that is supplying motorsport tires in all the 5 continents. So this is a global presence that is quite important to remark.
You are even a former karting driver, so with a good experience in karting, because you challenged with Max Papis, for example, when you were younger. And so you have a good experience in this ground. Which kind of involvement you see for Pirelli in karting? I mean, do you think Pirelli can produce by itself tires? Is better to work together with an already existent tire manufacturers in karting? Which is your idea?
As you said, yes, I like a lot karting. I was racing for 10 years. It was a lot of fun with very good drivers. They beat me, so I have to be honest. But it was really funny to have this experience and very useful for the future, because you learn a lot from karting. It was a lot of time ago. I know, following a bit more karting, thanks to you mainly, because you keep me updated, that in the last few years karting had a very quick development. Go-karts now are really small cars with a lot of performance, a lot of technical details. So if we decide to enter this categories, we need to evaluate in detail all the possibilities. Also, you were mentioning the possibility to manufacture the tire by ourselves, or to take the advantage from the experience of an existing supplier. They are both possible channels. It is possible to look at both possibilities, but for sure what is very important is that Pirelli has a strong name and a strong branding in motorsport. So when and if we decide to enter karting, it has to be with a product at the top level, because we need to keep our image at the top, as we are doing in all our other motorsport activities, talking about car and motorbikes, as well as road car tires. So if we decide to do that, it has to be a serious project with the right resources, the right partners, and we don't want to produce tire just because we need to enter a certain category. It is a different approach. Top tires for all the karting different categories.
So any decision you will take, it seems to be quite far from now. I mean, you are not deciding maybe to be in karting next year, or I'm wrong?
No, not for sure. It is a bit of time that we are evaluating this possibility. It came a lot. It comes from the past, because we were already in this idea to enter karting, and then thanks to Fernando and his campus, this idea had a sort of acceleration, let's say, because we started to see that it's really a good activity. We have some requests also from different countries. It seems there is a good interest if Pirelli decide to enter karting, so it's good to know that there is an interest. It means that the perception of Pirelli as a brand is good, but it's not for tomorrow, for sure. As I said, we need to make a proper evaluation, find the right people, find the right resources, and then come to karting.
Thanks, Mario. Congratulations for your job in Formula One.
Thank you.